Hi, and welcome back to Maryland Military Surplus. Sorry you haven't seen much of me in the last 2-3 weeks, but I've not had anything resembling a voice, so doing any sort of voiced content really hasn't been an option for me. In order to bring your attention back, I've decided that I'm going to show you one of the rarest pieces in my collection today, and one that you may even be able to help me a bit with. A question that I've been asked surprisingly often is, hey, you like ALPENFLAGE a lot. Did the Swiss ever use any sort of body armor or plate carrier? The answer is yes, but not necessarily in the sense of what we think of as modern armor today. This monstrosity is the Splitterschutzweste 70, or directly translated, Splinter Protection Vest Model 70. While this does look like a big set of traditional armor, it is entirely made of soft Kevlar, which is flexible, but doesn't really provide any sort of ballistic protection beyond splinter, shrapnel, anything like that. The very limited amount of information that I've been able to find on these says that you wouldn't find them in use with regular troops. These were more for use by groups like Stinger missile crews, any sort of dangerous situation requiring, splinter, vehicle operators, things like that. And you'll notice that this doesn't have a lot of pockets on it because this was designed to be worn with the M83 uniform. The M83 uniform being the, slimmed down uniform designed for non-combatant roles. So even though that was introduced in 1983, the traditional TAS 70 set with all the pockets and everything continued to be worn by combat troops. And then this was available as a supplement to the folks wearing the M83 uniform. That being said, I have mentioned that I do not have a lot of information on this. There are very few of them in the US that I'm aware of. The total number I think I've been able to determine inside the United States from online sources is somewhere between 4 and 5 of these. They're all usually in pretty good shape and they show like little to no wear, but I just don't have a lot of information on these. And I hope that if there's any folks out there in Switzerland or anywhere else that has some more in-depth information on these, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to be able to provide that. But like I said, it's a very simple Kevlar plated vest, one single pouch pocket on the front, zip up and buttons, and then laced sides. So that is arguably my Grail ALPENFLAGE piece. If you have one of these or know anything about it, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear more, and I'd love to be able to tell more about this very interesting piece. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you continue to enjoy our channel.